Alright, everybody, good evening. Let's play The Surge in 2020. I haven't played in a couple of days, so I'm excited to get back to where I was. I love how they keep track of your time played as employment, by the way. I just kind of noticed that. That is hysterical. Alright. Yep. Okay. Anywho. So, what I had done...
Happy to help.
Yes, and you did help. And you should be happy. That's right, you don't really jump in this, do you? You just kind of dodge back. At least I don't jump yet. Oh, these ones. That's right, I'm just kind of going into this easier area to remember the controls and what I'm doing. So I opened up this little shortcut. Use exoliths to reach other areas. Well, can I do this? What's up here? Cool. It's just a little handle. Just hang on. Climb up. See what's on about. Ooh, what's this? A small pile of rare material scrap. So effectively that's... No, there is more. Okay, I was like, well, it's just that. There's a glimpse down into this other area. What could be over here? I wonder. Okay. But I can't quite fall down here. I can maybe just use this vantage point to explore. I can't crack through this. Alright, well. Some bonus cores. Nothing wrong with that. Man, the expression on my guy's face is always upsetting. I look kind of like an embalmed corpse. And I'm not saying because of the forced surgery that was done to my character and the shaved scalp and the mechanical apparatus that's all around me. I'm talking about just my face. There's something off-putting about it, but we'll see. Maybe that's the point? To be off-putting? Alright, anyway. I need to get some more. Oh no, I've already made this. This Link's arm. I think I already have 2 arms on. It's just a question of upgrading stuff at this point. And so, I'm remembering the game to myself, because that seems a helpful exercise. But what you gotta do is try and knock off the specific body parts that you're looking for the crafting components to for. Like, so if I want to get my arms upgraded, I target their arms and I beat them off. And so this lets me get into a scenario where... Did I just get 120 tech from breaking that box? Man, maybe that just completely changes how I look at boxes. I feel like it does. I was kind of bemoaning last time I played this boxes because I felt like they didn't do anything except for get broken. Let's see. Let's test this one. Get out. No, nothing in there. Okay, well, let me look at myself. I know I got the rare stuff. Oh boy, how do I get into my... Oh god, that was a mistake. How do I pull up my... Oh my. That was a lot of moves. Wow. So I pushed the... That's a special little extension that I've got going there. Okay. Here we go. Alright, I'm just trying... I couldn't remember the button exactly to get me. So I've got, what? 1,700 scrap on me. And I could, of course, use this scrap, you know, if I needed to level up my, like, core level. But I don't really need that at the moment. I'm not in danger of not having enough core power to equip any of my stuff. So I'm just going to keep it as is, because, and I'm going to look a little bit harder. Tech scrap 120. Oh, wow, I'm just a moron. Okay, so I didn't get 120 from that. It's just displaying how much I have when I'm out of range of certain things or when I'm still. Okay, so that goes back to then reifying my previous point about how bad boxes are for the most part. It seems like all they do is just block the way to secret areas. Okay. Alright, so let me get in here. And I can raise my core power. I don't need to. Alright. Let's get back to it then, shall we?
Come back anytime.
What I love to do in games like this, when I have a moment and I've found a point at which I can get back to my original medbay or fireplace, if we're talking about Dark Souls, is when I find an area that I think provides for a good farming opportunity, I take it. Okay. Whoa, I pushed the wrong button to dodge out of that guy's way. That was embarrassing. It's interesting. I'm not, getting the opportunity to do my finishing move. Here it is. Okay. Ooh, actually, no, that's maybe one of the first times that I've gotten some headgear. I've been really looking for it because I've been wanting a hat to just cover up these exposed wounds on my head, because I don't, just purely for my own intestinal fortitude, like I don't want to vomit while I'm playing or be off-put in that fashion. So what I'd like, okay, weapon proficiency up, is to max this, get this headgear going. Alright, hey you, how are you doing? I need to target your head, yep. And then one of the things that I really, maybe I can't get an item drop of the type that I'm looking for if I don't do my move. And so I've got to be a little bit more cautious so that I don't just obliterate these guys. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, see? If I do my special finishing move, then it seems like I'm able to target that part and extract whatever gear piece that I was looking for. So my point earlier was that when I find a farming place in like Dark Souls or something like that, I like to just use it ad nauseum to pimp myself out until it becomes overly tedious, and you know the returns are just too diminishing, because I find these games hard enough as it is, and so I like a little edge. Plus, I like to just take an opportunity to kind of really acclimate myself to the combat and certain weapon types or something like that. So anyway. let me get myself to the point where, oh boy. Here's the sprint button, okay. I can easily check how many of those Link's headgear pieces. Oh, sweet, here's another guy. Hello. I'm going to hit you in the head 3 times, but no. And maybe because your head's not a weak point, there's just no possibility. So what I think I probably have to do then is figure out, like, alright, what is it on you? Do you have a weak point, number 1? And the weak points seem to glow blue. He doesn't. So I'm just going to hit your head anyway. Cool. Alright. Well, that completely wrecked that thought process, but that's good. Alright, let's get as many of these headgear pieces as I can so I can put on a helmet. I don't think I have anything in that slot either, and my priority in games where I have different paper doll slots is to always go for putting something in a slot as opposed to trying to upgrade a slot that has an existing item in it. Because generally, oof, I'm just about dead. No, I am dead. Wow. That was, quite unwelcome. But, I will say, let me check my inventory really fast, because I think when you die, yeah, you do lose your tech scrap, but you don't lose, like, these broken parts. So, let me see if I can craft anything here with this. Yeah. I just need some tech scrap, which I have on me. So now I have enough. I don't need another arm, because I've got 2, but I need this headgear, don't I? I mean, I have nothing. Yeah, alright, so I'm going to go into my inventory. I'm going to go to my consumables, and I'm going to use some of my smallest ones. Remember, I want to keep as many of those intact as I can, because I want to be sure that if I die, I don't lose any more than I have. Alright, so we just constructed this Link's headgear. Now, unfortunately, it looks like that Cyclopean headgear that we saw in the company promotional displays, but at the same time, maybe this will cover up my wound. Oh my god, it doesn't. Now, that's disappointing, without question, that it didn't cover up my head wound. I'm like Massive Head Wound Harry from Saturday Night Live. It didn't cover that up. But what it did do is cover up my character's eyes, which is extremely important to me because I didn't like his gaze. I don't like the way that his mouth appears either, but I will take any kind of concealment of his face at this point. Now if I could just find a baseball hat or something to put on the top, I feel like we would be in a much upgraded position. I mean, you know, we'll see. Anyway, can I upgrade this now? What did it do for me? Did it just give me like 8 armor, like the rest of this crap? So it gave me 5 defense and gave me a little bit of a damage boost to armored things, I guess? Or is that saying damage I receive? Or is that damage I do? Or whatever, okay. Now I'm going to try to upgrade this hat. Can I? No. Oh, because I get it. I've got a bunch of Mark 1 scrap, but you need Mark 2 scrap to do that. Okay, so I'm going to now think about what I can craft. I can craft this rig armature. This is like body armor, isn't it? This is unreal. It gives me 10% stamina consumption on my attacks. I've already noticed that my stamina consumption blows. So now it's time to go for the body. Do I have, how many legs do I have? Like, what am I wearing? I have one leg. So let's get another leg and let's get some body. I wish there was a better... I just have to pay more attention to my hit points. I wish there was a better... indicator to me that I was at critical health, so I wouldn't get aced so badly. Now, first things first, I want to make it back to my body. And I still have discovered that... What are specs? Okay, so here's my overall specs. Fine, 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 fine. Yeah, what I was looking for is the map. Maybe I'll get some kind of implant or technology that will provide me with an overworld map, because that would be helpful to just get back to my corpse and things like that. But anyway, I know where I was. I was very close by. And by the way, if you're watching and you can tell me, or you're watching on YouTube and you can write in the comments if I don't figure out, let's go for the body, like how to pull up the map. If there is something like that and I'm just missing it, please let me know. My God. The whole body blow thing is just brutal. You chop them in half. I mean, I can't but feel terrible. Oh boy. No, that guy killed me and I didn't even get back to my body. That's embarrassing. Okay. So again, maybe the game actually is getting more like
Look out
Dark
for your
Souls.
fellow workers. They look out for you.
However, I will say, that was just pure stupidity on my part. I need to be more careful. I need to respect the game. Respect these other guys who are encased in metal. Alright, so first way to do that is to take them on one at a time, instead of just skipping. Okay. Hello. Alright. Got some body gear. Perfect. Hey, you. That was sneaky of you. I'm being very careful so that I can make sure to harvest the body gear so I can just go back and put the armor on myself. Hello. Okay, this is the time. This is the time. I'm gonna use this to get my health back. That time, I'm actually now paying attention to my health. I saw that I was about to die. Everyone should be thrilled about that. Proud of me for not being a moron once in my life. Okay. And we chopped a man in half. Now I'm stacking up my... I keep getting this proficiency bonus. I can't recall... I'm sure it explains what that does. But I'm hoping it's something like... No, I wanted to look at my weapon. Proficiency scaling low. Maybe it either means like, you know, how much damage you do because of proficiency, or maybe proficiency affects all aspects of weapons, like their speed. I would hope secretly. I'm gonna try my other thing here. Yes. Okay. So I do. I get separate. I'm gonna use this to just regenerate some health because they're separate healing things. Cool. So I really have 6 healing things. That is amazingly fantastic. All right. I'm just gonna hit you in your body until the X button appears. Is that okay? And then I'm gonna chop you in half. I do apologize. Now the proficiency, it could be how much tech scrap you get, but that seems to be more like a chaining thing. I really would like it to do, like, you know, damage, attack speed, and stamina consumption if I could be really greedy, so it would reward you for focusing on the weapon. But, alright, so no, that is definitely a chain because it went from 1.4 to 1.5. Alright, I'm getting as many of these body pieces as I can. This is probably enough, to be honest. So what I'm going to do... I had 349 lost tech scrap somewhere. I guess it's really not that much, but, I mean, where? Again, this is just an artifact of me not having a map. I mean, I know it was right when I came in, because... Ooh, I can overload this. So I think, like, whatever number your core is, like mine is 18, I think. If that number on the overcharge thing is lower than that, then that means you can bypass it, overcharge it, or whatever. It doesn't seem to take anything from me, which is good. Oh, actually, for some bizarre reason, it seemed to have filled all of my stuff back up. Like all of my heals. I don't know why that happened, but I'll take it. Let's see if I can find my corpse before. Press L while sprinting to perform a jump. Oh, okay, you can jump. Oh, I have to... Oh, I hate when jumping is done like this, but whatever. Man, is there a way to remap that? That is such a... Oh, that's just such a mechanic that I don't like. Yeah, that's fine that my tech scrap is less. I do not like toggling the move stick to begin a sprint and then pushing it again for jumping. I never like pushing the stick to jump. Remember to cut enemy body parts to get new equipment and crafting material. Yes, yes, yes. And what did this one say? The more damage a body part received, the more likely it will be cut. Okay. Alright, okay. Well, that's good to know. So this is the assembly hall. So let's just go back easily. I know where I am. Oh, did I open this up? What did I get? A new implant. Maybe this is when I overloaded the thing. Maybe this is what I opened up. Or maybe I was so bad that I just failed to notice that that was there before. Either way, I wish there was a toggle to first person instead of over the shoulder like this. Okay. I'm gonna hit your leg, actually. Can I get your leg? Boy, it is tough to get your leg, man. I'm trying. Can I not get it? Alright, I'm gonna get your weapon then. Ooh. That was really bad for that guy. Okay. Alright. So anyway, this is... I wanted to go to first person just so I could look at this. Hey, what's up, Fady? Yeah, I'm playing this game called The Surge. Just checking it out. It's like a Dark Souls type of game, but I'm also a cyborg.
Shouldn't you be at your designated work site?
I guess I should be, but not right now. Alright. So, I can now craft my body piece and not my leg. Can I upgrade my... I can upgrade this. And I can upgrade this, but I can't upgrade this because... I'm going to upgrade this simply because I'm going to try a new weapon out just to see how it feels. As opposed to this big swinger that I have here. Now let me open up my inventory. Ooh, I got this new implant. What's this do? That's right. Displays CryoNet healthcare data. Fine. So I can see enemy oh no, wait, I already have that. This is the one. Increases maximum health. Awesome. Oh, I can only change them at medbay. Okay. Well, let me then use all of my consumables so I can craft my body piece first. So I want to build my new body armor because I don't have any, and it's going to provide a huge boost. 9 defense and 10% reduced stamina. So that's just insane. And I'll get to look better. Let's see. Let's cover up some of this suit. Yeah, I don't know if saying if you saw this, but like Fanatical, which is a website that I'm out of the loop on so many things. I'd never heard of it. But anyway, they had some deal where it was like you could pick 3 games for $10, and this was one of them. And I just booted it up to see if I would enjoy it, and so far it's actually pretty good. It's a pretty good Dark Souls type a game in a futuristic setting with an evil corporation. Alright. So let me go into my inventory and put on this new body gear. Whoa, cool. Gives me some lights. It doesn't protect the old belly very well at all. But, you know, the back of the neck and the shoulders and the clavicles, extreme protection. Alright, good. Alright. Now, let me just go to the med bay and see about putting in this new implant. I have 2 remaining core power, and I need just 2 for this, so I can put it on. And now my health is plus 14, so that's good. Scales with core power. So now there's an actual reason to raise core power beyond being able to unlock doors and you know, equip better stuff or things that take more core power, is that apparently some of the implants will scale with it. So given that, I have a 900 and I have 87 on me, and how much does it cost again to raise my core? Okay, this isn't enough, so I would need to go out into the field. Now I do know that I want to take out some legs so that I can...
Please remember, safety at work is our highest priority and should be yours.
It is my highest priority. I'm going to try this other weapon because it's a little bit faster with attack speed, and so I'm going to see if I like that or not. Ooh, it's way faster. Yeah. Alright, so let's see what happens. It also scales better with proficiency, so I wonder if that means, you know, overall, in the long run, it's going to get a lot better if I... Alright, I need to target your leg. Can I hit your leg? I'm sorry, I just... There we go. No, I thought I had it. There we go. Left leg. Oh god, that just knocked you down. That's interesting. I am sorry about that. That is really a shame. Alright, and now I'm going to target your leg. That was kind of cool. It did like a crippling thing. Let's see if I can do that again. Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, he's down. But I forgot to chop. Alright, so my proficiency increased with a one-handed weapon. Hey, buddy. I'm trying to just target your leg. Oh, that's your body. That's not right. Okay, let me get out of here. Let me try the old targeting thing again. There we go. Left leg, left leg. And then I need to heal up. And then... Okay, well... Easy does it, right? But that wasn't easy. Okay, so... What I need to do is hit your leg. Can I do that? I need to get your leg. There's your leg. Alright. We're going to hit your leg until I can get to this finishing move and chop it off. And then we're going to pick up this gear so that I can make my final armor piece of like level 1 armor in this area. Then I think it'll be time to try to move on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I gotta definitely get out of here. Oh, we got everybody on us, huh? No, that's not good. That's a shame, is what that is. Alright, you're almost dead. I can see your health. And it's not good. Ooh, they're going back to their house. His health doesn't appear to come back. I'm used to like something like World of Warcraft, like as soon as they go, you get them out of their little area and they want to, you know, go back home, their health just flies back up. Anyway. Dead man. Dead man. Everything is happening exactly as we want it to. And by that, I mean, oh, Jesus. See? No, it's not happening exactly as we want it to. A man hit me from behind. Now, I still don't understand what refills these special abilities. Is it the acquisition of energy? Does it fill back up over time? Like, alright, I see. I've got your leg targeted. Is it killing people? And there goes your leg. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was messy. Alright, so you're still back. No, there's nobody over there. That's just the exploding thing. Okay. Now, is there anybody still over here? I'd like to talk to whom I can. Okay, I know that I went this way last time then. I wonder... Man, there we go. See, now it says you strike enemies to build up energy, and then you use that on your, like, finishing move. But I wonder... Nah, yeah, it just says use implants. I just was wondering if maybe you could funnel that back into your healing implants somehow. But if you can, it's news to me. Alright, so I'm going to run back and hit up... Woo! There's a door I can open. Although I aggroed a bunch of guys coming in here. I need to be a little bit more careful. I have to say that I'm not entirely sold on this weapon. It's faster, but the other weapon is just kills guys quicker and it's so fast. And it staggers them. Alright, so that's enough of... Woo! Okay. Let me hit you in the head, see if that... Okay. Well, my proficiency is up. So, if that does anything, we'll find out soon enough. This guy... Oof. I walked... Man, that was really bad playing on my part. I'm embarrassed to even be here after that. But let's go ahead then and heal ourselves. Pick up his pile of scrap. Let me see if there's anything up here that's cool. Yeah, that's what I want to do, is unlock that, like, 10 power door down here. Let's hit you in the head. There's your attack. The slow motion killing animations are pretty intense. Alright, so we open this door. Okay, that goes to a new area. Wow. Look at that guy's smug face. Man and machine. That's right. Okay. So we're just opening up doors all over the place. Ooh, here's a little map for the first time. Alright, so this is open. You're walking around. Oh boy, that's nothing less than a decapitation there. Okay. Now, I want to get that item, that little dream triangle up there, whatever that is. I can't open this door yet. I hear some enemy tapping at the chamber door. Alright, I'm gonna hit you in the head until it comes off. Now, looking around this place, is there an easy way for me to get enough altitude? Not really. I'm gonna have to fall down on that, I think. And I don't think I can, like, climb on that and swing or anything. So, now that I've got all this stuff open, before I go anywhere else, it's time to work my way back to the original campfire, medbay. Here it is, right? It's through here. Yeah. And then I'm gonna craft my leg piece and upgrade my core with all of the.
Do you require assistance, Warren?
Yes, I require serious assistance. All right, I'm gonna build this. So now we have built everything that we can. We can upgrade not really anything right now. And that's fine. Alright, so I'm going to go here. And I'm going to put on an item. Oh, I'm running into a little barrier there. With my... Alright. So I used everything. I was running out of power. So I'm just going to level this up as much as I can. I don't need to do too much to level this up anymore. And so now I should be able to equip this leg slot. There we go. So now I'm full up. I consume less stamina running, dodging. I've got more armor overall. So my defense is 46, and I've got every slot filled up with this entry-level gear. Now, I am going to change my weapon to this big boy weapon, because...
Happy to help.
I like it. And let me show you why. It is slower, but it wrecks people. And wrecking people seems to be the order of the day. So I'm not even going to just try to, like, do the finishing move. I'm just going to, you know, wreck and chop as much as I can. Oh, you're not dead. I thought you were long gone. My fault. Here, have this. Mark 1, yeah. Okay. I was really just getting enough, tech scrap so that I could level up my power core one more time at the med bay and then go on to the next area. Because really what I like to do in these games is avoid at all costs.
Welcome, Warren.
Welcome indeed. Losing any souls or tech scraps by dying, so I'm going to spend all of what I can so that now I have very little, and then you can bank the rest. And so now I've banked all of my scrap, and so I have none on me, but at the same time, I'm not going to lose anything. Alright. So then... No.
Take care.
Let's go to the next area. Let's see what they got waiting for me. Did this already, didn't I? That's where I found that, like, just pile of scrap. Okay. Now, let's move over here. And... No, that's not the right way. Hello. That little run move I've got, this slide, is awesome. I'm going to be doing this all day. Okay. I used all my stamina, so there that goes. First things first, I'm going over this way, and I'm going to just kind of bypass these guys and check out what's over here. Alright, so there's apparently some death water, or death clouds, and here's just regular people who've been obliterated by not being a cyborg in this cruel corporate world. Alright. Okay. Burns like hell. I bet it does. Can I open this door? Is this another shortcut back home? It is. Terrific. So here's the med bay yet again. So we're kind of opening up all sorts of routes back to the starting hub, which is a delight. Alright. Let's go through the burns like hell area. And if you... machines aren't taking your job, you are taking theirs. Ooh. But then the rebels have turned it around to they are taking you. Ooh, man. We got layers upon layers. Uh-oh. That red beam doesn't look good. I'm going to say that right now. Alright, head. Hi. Okay, I got hit by this guy. And it killed me. Even whilst blocking. So blocking does jack shit against that attack. Good to know. Don't block a drone that locks on you with lasers. It doesn't do anything.
Be careful out there.
Thank you. I will. Alright, luckily, we're very, very close to where we died. Wow, that pneumatic arm keeping that building up is pretty serious. Alright, so I died right over here, I do believe. Yep, here's my stuff. I got it. And, let's see. Well, your body looks weak. So I'll just dodge it. Like, I'll just use the old dodge mechanic. Aw, you clearly hit your buddy right there, by the way. I just want to say. Hi, how are you? Get out of here. Alright, is this gonna blow up if I hit it? No, it just... What about these guys? Yeah, there was something in there. Ooh, a new implant. Awesome. Alright, well that is magnificent. Okay. So let's try to stay on the ground and avoid the bad stuff. Oh my. That wasn't supposed to happen. Boy, these drones are no joke. Oh boy, that's good lord. Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't sign up for this. Oh no. That thing is a disaster. Let's not mess with that. Jesus. That's like a, you know, backhoe coming at me. Alright, well. Anyway, I can't avoid it. I'm so tempted. Oh, can I target different parts of your body? Not really. It looks like your legs are messed up. Oh my god, there's a little astronaut man. Who is this guy? Wait a minute now. Astronaut man? Ah, he was not a friend. That was awful. Okay. Well, you know, these kind of things happen. So,
Please remember, safety at work is our highest priority.
Things
and
have
should be yours.
gotten a little bit more difficult. Oh god. Ooh, you know what I should do though? Is see what my new implant does before I go out. It looks like, I'm just guessing, but it adds like some kind of elemental
This is not a scheduled break time.
property to my attack, which I'm all for. What is it? This. Oh no, it just gives you more energy. I mean, that's not bad, but for the time being, I think the only energy-based attack that I have is my special move, and I'm not saying that that's bad. I'm just saying that, you know, it's a win more ability. It's not like, oh, thank God I have that. It's really just something I'm using to salvage gear, not something I'm using to win a fight that I had lost. Okay. Like, what is this little... Your graffiti is wearing off a bit. I can't quite see what you were indicating with that. But anyway, oh my god. Oh my god. There are so many people here. It's wonderful to see everyone. Oh Jesus, I'm walking into death. I'm walking in the death cloud. Okay, anyway. Let's just hit you until you stop moving. that. And then, oh, I'll pick up this small pile of scrap. And then we've got this drone to contend with. Two drones. Jump. Okay. Use your heal. It's being used. Alright. We got our stamina back. Oh, God. Let's just knock you out of the earth. Okay. I'm not really worried about my lost scrap because I ventured way too far out. I'm more interested in exploring around here and seeing if there's any power-ups or help that I can find. Alright, so that guy's gone. Eliminated. Anything in these boxes? What about this big box? Ooh, it's blocking a secret way. Ooh, what is this?
Great news, guys.
Aww.
We finally got the new gear assembly unit down here.
Assembly.
And not a moment too soon. The old one was spitting out worse trash than what you put in. For now, though, you'll have to manually unlock the schematics on your local accounts, at least until they update the interface. The rest is business as usual. You know, pick what you need, make sure you got the proper materials, and hit OK.
I got another implant. I wonder if that schematic that the man is talking about allows me to better see the weak points on that huge machine, or if I'm just imagining it, that something like that would be possible. Hi. Now, can you see that I just took the other guy's head off, or is that like outside of your field of vision? Because I was just wanting you to know, like, that's what happens. So if you want to avoid oh, cool, I can turn on my lights. That's fun. I got these little lights. Yeah, this is really nice. People are going to be completely overwhelmed by this. Oh, that's right, I never went down here. Or did I ever see if there's anything in these boxes? Time to break the boxes. Nah, there was nothing. Alright, what's down here? What's down here? Anything dreamy? Can't open the door. Power plant. Alright. Ooh, man, your weapon looks sweet. Is that a Mark II you got there? I'm gonna target scrap out of it, if you don't mind, because I want to see if I can get some Mark II scrap. If it is, I'm staying here for just hours. Nah, Link's arm gear, Mark 1, Mark 1. It's all Mark 1. Man, that's a lot of vitality boosts. Yep, I got the gear lights on. I got it on. That's not a problem. Alright. Oh, death drone, and he's gonna try to spit at me, and he did it successfully. Oh my god. We've got issues. In the back. Come on. Where's the honor? Alright, I'm regenerating, and I'm gonna switch to my other healing ability, and see if, I have no ranged attack, so I can't really, like, lure these guys out with any effectiveness. I just need to take out this drone, first of all. It's not letting me target him. Here he comes. Hi. Alright. So you're dead. So Drone Man is dead. Very dead. Now, I'm going to hit your arm. And then just rip it off. If that's okay. Oh, there's a person I can rescue. Help, they say. Are you back here?
Let me out.
Let you out. Oh, well, I need to see if there's any more bad guys around here, and it looks like there's a drone. So this thing has to go. Oh my god, I've been hit. That guy made a leap of a lifetime to hit me. What's your weak point? How about your head? Now let's go for your body. Let's see what happens if I just keep hitting you in this. And then This is the old chop in half that I've become quite accustomed to. I know you want out, dude. But it says, can I get it? Can't open you it right now. See? I tried. You're stuck, dude. You're straight stuck. What do you want me to do? Alright. Okay, let's open this box with my weapon. And I got some high-tech scrap. That's fine. Okay. Well, there's this guy. Hi. Can I hit you in your head? Yeah. Okay. There's another guy. Alright. Hi, what about your head? Okay. Oh, it's an email station. I like to check my email right after I've decapitated someone. I think that's, you know, just generally how I do it.
Possession of evidence that links Ed Nakana, employee number 776910, to the homicides associated with the individual known as the Liberator. All indications point to the fact that he has deliberately tampered with his neural implant, including disabling its GPS function. Therefore, CreoNet cannot ascertain his whereabouts.
I mean, yeah.
While he's at large, he is a serious threat to staff and Creo's image, if this were to get out.
Yeah,
we need to take care of this, quickly and quietly.
We gotta kill this Liberator right away. I mean, if he's gonna tarnish Creo's image, Jesus. Alright. Yeah, you can authorize me.
Authorized personnel only beyond this point.
Come on. I'm a stand-up guy. You can authorize me. Alright, let's see if there's anything else over here. Well, there's this. One of these cool, like, hang on to the elevator things. Yeah, there's just a little single handhold. OSHA would not be okay with that. Alright, I'm gonna just regenerate my remaining hit points back up so that I don't get one-shotted by some overzealous zombie cyborg. Alright, I'm gonna keep hitting you in the head. Yeah, that seemed to work out pretty well. For me, not you. Okay, what do we got here? Can I let this man out? Door cannot be opened right now. Just so much of this. Door can't be opened. Sad. Is this water poisonous? It doesn't appear to be. What do we got? Another reporting?
I have to say I'm not comfortable with this. Not comfortable at all.
Me neither.
We've had multiple accidents in this sector. We have to shut it down.
Shut it down?
And take it to pieces bit by bit. Now, I know what you're gonna say, but we've been lucky. We've been able to sweep the previous incidents under the rug. We can't keep relying on luck. I know nobody cares about the grunts down here.
Are there any rugs
God
around here?
knows they will care if the media gets hold of it. Or worse, the Oversight Committee.
I haven't seen a single rug. It looks like a pretty concrete-heavy place. Okay. So this is the way that I came down here, I suppose? No, it can't be. Alright. I tried to unlock that. It didn't work. There's a level 10 door that I can override, so let's check it out. Oh boy, that guy hit me hard. He's ready to fight. He's ready to go. He was. Okay, so let's regenerate and override this, or overcharge this, I should say. Don't want to...
Power system
Oh, cool.
activated. Sector initializing.
Oh, I turned on all the lights. Well, that's really nice.
Sector
Implant
online.
acquired.
Attention. Security lockdown in effect.
Whoa, this implant is awesome. Convert energy into health. Okay, so
No connection to CreoNet at this time.
it's fantastic on the one hand that what I've done is been able to turn on the lights, and I bet I can open up all these doors with the people who are trapped inside. However, they said the security's online now, so I'm expecting all kinds of drones or sentry turrets and the like. I still can't open this? was completely convinced that that would be a possibility. All right, I'm going to turn off my lights because it's just embarrassing to have them on at this point. Let's see here. Let's go back down and see what this place looks like with the lights on. Let's see how beautiful they've been able to make this sewage system. Now, I think I'm authorized at this point.
Authorized personnel only beyond this point.
Alright. Well, let's find this. Maybe this worker who's been locked up is authorized. So I have a good bit of scrap parts, but I'm not going back to the med bay because I don't want all the enemies to respawn. And in, a Souls game like this, if I go back to the med bay, granted, I will be able to upgrade gear, but and equip some new implants, which is awesome. Here you. What's up, man? Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. I thought I helped you. This is how you repay me? All right, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna take that hammer of yours. How are you? Okay. Oh my God, how are you? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it came off. Rhino arm gear? Yes. Whoa, a new weapon. Schematic unlocked. The Rhino. Man, I'm definitely getting something called the Rhino on my arm. Blue X cables. Wow. There's all sorts of stuff happening. I'm feeling really good. Uh-oh. This guy's like, you're feeling good? I'm here to kill you. Well, I can hit you in the head, though, is the thing. One of the things that I appreciate about this game tremendously, when I first started playing it, that made it feel easier than, oh God, not this. Not that. That made it feel easier than the Dark Souls game was that you can just stagger enemies and interrupt their attacks so easily. Maybe it's just because I'm using this big-ass heavy weapon, but in Souls, like, you have to dodge and get out of the way. It's very infrequent that you're going to be able to stymie them. But in this, it's like, oh, you're winding up to attack. Instead of dodging, I'll just hit you. And that makes it quite nice. Okay, so I think at this point, I bet I won't pass, but I think there's probably the possibility that what I could do is put in the implant. What is this? Blue cables or whatever. Reduces the energy cost of performing finishing moves, activating your drone, and triggering injectables. I have to say that I can't wait to get a drone. That sounds awesome. And now I have like a crap load of these vitality boosts. So if I wanted to boost out my strength, I could. Alright. And then this is the one that lets you... the aggression amplifier restores health when performing finishing moves. That sounds really cool. Alright, and then I got this... Everything I have is Mark 1, unfortunately. And these are all like the audio tapes and things that I've gotten. Gear. What did I... Oh, here's the Rhino? Or the Titan? High impact, so it's higher than my impact. I wonder why it sucks. Maybe because this has been upgraded and this hasn't? Well, I'll check it out. I'm going to check it out later. Alright, let's get back to the medbay then, at this point. Because I don't think there's anything else down here. It doesn't feel like there is. This is where my buddy was, who I thought I was... You know, he was actually not a zombie. He was speaking. And then he attacked me. Now, I could, if I was just feeling real gamey, I could just start running across this while regenerating and see how far I can make it. But it seems quite risky. Oh god. Yeah, way too risky. Alright, that was fun. Oh my god, I'm going for it again. Okay, yeah. Actually, not that bad. I could do that. Right? Nah, it doesn't feel like I'm meant to. It feels like I'm forcing it. Okay. So, can I open you? Is the power back on for this? It doesn't look like it. Alright. Well. I'm not super unhappy about that. Alright, let's go back on these railroad tracks. Whoa, that guy zoomed out from behind me. But you can't stop me when I'm running. Yes, you can. Alright. So...
Shouldn't you be at your designated work site?
I don't even know where my designated work site is. Jeez. Alright, so... I can craft this. And it's a new piece of armor. Cool. And it raises your impact by 30% when you have it. So talk about staggering people. If I equip this arm, not only do I get better defense and higher stability, which means I think my own ability to get knocked back or out of my attack. I'll get huge impact. Now, my attack speed will be slower, but I'm really not that worried about that. Can I upgrade this? Yeah, this is kind of what I want to try out. So it goes up to 45. So let's see if this is any better. The Titan. Do I have enough stuff to upgrade anything? That's a no. Okay. And then let me check out my inventory for consumables. I've got some big ones here. How much is it? How much to level up, I should say. Alright, so I need 1,700 for the next level here. Alright, so I definitely have that. So I'm going to go into my inventory and just, let's see. Now I have to use this. This is the easiest way to do it. And then I can keep everything else. Ding. Okay. So now our core power is 23. And we're almost to the point where we can unlock a new slot, which is awesome. Display enemy health gauges. Now I don't care about that. Let's go ahead and swap this for... No, I want to try this. Not enough core power. Wow, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Well, if I can't equip this because it's going to cost me 4 and I only have 3, I mean, maybe something like this. Like, okay, that looks good. Now I got some, just higher max health. I'm happy with that. That's totally fine. All right, so I've saved the game. I got some max health. I think this presents us with a good... Be careful out there. Thank you so much for that. Stopping point. I'm going to break this box. No, I can't. That's mean.
Come back
well, before I do stop, I just have to say I want to try out... First of all, we got to put on this new arm. Alright. So I got this big, huge shoulder because I'm much stronger. And then I will try out this new weapon and see what this hammer is like, because it looks awesome. I mean, the amount of damage you would do with something like this is outrageous. Okay, so you swing it like that, and then you have like an overhead kind of thing. Okay, let's just see how this feels in combat. I mean, it feels okay, but he still takes a lot of hits. Now, maybe that's because my proficiency blows. Hi. Alright, well, that's you getting knocked down badly. Oh boy. You got me. How much health do I get back from that? A good amount. Oh my god. I just hit him in the face with the hammer part there. Alright, well, good. Good. That's great. That's a hammer. That's what a hammer does to someone. I still think dimes to donuts, I like this weapon better for now. This Aster Spectre Bite. Just because of the speed of it. I'm more comfortable with it.
Hello.
Hi. So I'm going to keep it on. But anyway. So what I'm going to do now is just take a quick break to switch games. I'm going to switch over to Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. So if you're interested in checking out some roguelike extravaganza, please stick around. I will be back in just a couple of minutes with that going on. So get a beverage and stretch for just one moment. Thank you so much for watching Let's Play The Surge. I have enjoyed it, and I continue to enjoy it. I'm excited to see what happens as I get further, get some more customization, get a drone. So check it out tomorrow.